And there are about 15 such cloths with variation,
Yeah.
So I
Okay.
just showed you 2 cloths, but there are several different
Yes.
variations of that. So, but that particular cloth is there in the Chakasang book.
Right.
And I said, where has that design come? Because it's the same bits as the PRM cloth. So for me, even that is to find out that have you lifted it from that book, because I don't see any other variation.
Right.
Why those only one?
Yeah,
Because there are so many different. There are so many different kinds.
absolutely.
But so yeah, so it was very nice because they sang me a song and did everything, and they
Right,
showed
right.
me, and I went, and I also have bought a little nettle thing from one of your
Yeah,
people.
last year we
The
did have
nettle,
some
yeah,
great
yeah,
yeah.
I got a nettle
You
stall.
did
Yeah.
last year, right?
It
You
was
did one last year?
No, this was in 2017 that I saw
Yeah.
when I went to Longwal. So this is from Longwal, from one of the women who made it. So I thought I'll wear it.
Beautiful.
It's not the finest, but it is something I could afford to buy. You know, when you
So in 18,
Vibha,
you
it's
curated
beautiful. Your
the
necklace is beautiful.
this is actually from Longwa village, okay? From one of the women who come from nearby villages to sell. So Longwa is
Yeah.
on the border of India and Myanmar. Okay, Nagaland and Myanmar before all the Nagas kill me. So that is, but I have to be so. I do not know what is the political correct way, because right now there's still the negotiations going on. So there was an article just yesterday in the paper. But yeah, so I think because I'm trying to see. There
So
is.
thank you very much. Huh?
Okay, great. I think longifolia, Deborah. So Margaret, are you working on textiles?
Yes, hi Viva. Yes, you probably will know my label. It's known as Woven Threads.
Oh, my goodness. You people are like, people are doing your research and doing all the indigo
Sorry,
dyeing and
yeah,
things, isn't it? Yeah. Woven threads. I know. I keep
yeah.
putting things.
Of course, we have also
Great.
communicated earlier. Yes.
But you see, this was not even, this was like 0.1% of textile that I showed you. And I thought it will, maybe some other day, after a few months, one can do another session once we have better photographs. Then.
But thank you so
yes,
much. It's a lovely talk.
Thank you. The other thing that Meeta was talking about, the economic aspect, the Kew Gardens here, because the British were looking at the economic aspect of things. So you find some ethnographic things there also.
Oh.
So there's the whole diorama of indigo production in Bengal. The diorama was actually in Kew Garden. So when Jenny Balfour did her exhibition on indigo and things, the diorama came from Kew Garden because, see, the economic aspect.
Yeah, she did mention that in some, in a seminar we were all together at.
And there is a very beautiful mention. That there is a very beautiful mention that the job steers that is used for the decorating the
the bags
also.
and
then
lot of ornaments.
Then the wine can be also prepared from these job steers.
I don't know. I think where is I do not know if Seno is there. Seno just told me that she had just sown job steers seeds in her field. She's from the Northeast Network in Chizami, where they also do weaving and other things. But she also has fields, so this is the time to sow. This is also
and
the
nice
sowing
to
season.
meet Margaret also. She is working on textiles of Naga textiles.
Margaret runs Woven Thread. They produce beautiful textiles, white and indigo, Naga patterns. Yes.
If you see there's some seeds.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice.
What is put in the machete belt?
Yes, especially the Kimangan one. The Kimangan.
Even the Chang
the Chang and Kimangan. Yeah. Also the Koris, so much. Okay, now the thing is, there is somebody was asking me about whether the what kind of copyright and issues and things. So Peterverse Museum had a big project with the Maasai people of Kenya.
Okay.
And there was another organization that brought them in, and Seno had also come with them just for a single day visit. And we managed to, there were some objects from Chizami and also that elephant cloth. So I told Julia that, okay, bring out the elephant cloth, and there are some objects that are there in the display case itself. They were from Chizami, her village. So that was quite interesting that you can actually, get to see the object from your area and things, because other things from storage, it takes time, but elephant cloth and all. So that's so Seno also has been to Peterverse Museum, and some other, I mean, the Nagas have been, many Naga others, but I hope this will give incentive for you all to be part of the textile documentation project that we are planning to raise funds for. So right now the funding has come to photograph the textiles that are already there. And I'm hoping to have more funding. Some funding I already had from the position I had in Tübingen. So we started some work already. And so we are hoping that we can have students and people from the area documenting. So it becomes something that, which Centilla had brought up about seven years ago in IGNCA, that who owns the copyright to all this information.
Right. You were there that day.
Yes. I let you speak for more than 20 minutes.
I'm sure they're very happy with me that day.
No, I said I'm the chair. I'm chairing it, so I can do it. So, yeah, but the thing is that, yes, so all about copyright and thing, we have to be very, very careful in Peterverse Museum. So there are two copyrights. Copyright that is with the museum because it is holding the collection, and the copyright of the people who are the true owners of these. And that is where one has to actually negotiate as to how to put this information out. So at present, we were thinking that if we can work with the community members, and if, like Meeta was saying, that we can actually put up exhibition of the photographs, which actually the Ao Vatsumundang has also requested, and hopefully we'll be able to do that. Because of Corona, a lot of things are at a standstill right now. And the other thing is to perhaps prepare a catalog of collections. And that is something I would like to tell, if there are other museum curators here, that perhaps one could begin with. And of course, there's a thing about who owns and who's this thing. So the best group would be to actually, the organization would be, what is the organization of that community? So you give the information to them and then leave it to them as to what they do with it. Because one cannot direct them, but at least communities should know that their cultural heritage is lying in museums a lot of time. And that is what I discovered, even with the Ao community, where a lot of them had seen and researcher had gone, but they had not understood that there are actual textiles, physical textiles that old. And so that is one thing. So many communities do not know. Lotha, again, TCK, Ma'am TCK Lotha, Ebony, she will say, they were all taken aback. And the very interesting thing is to say that, oh, we didn't know that our ancestors actually had such a variety of textiles. Now, so that is not for every community. When I took the Angami things, a lot of these cloths are still being produced. So, and some of the cloths which were experimental cloths, the designer said, what a bad way of, who has made this? That's what she said. Who has made this? It is so bad. The color, the motifs are not properly put. Who has done that? Where did you get this? I said, don't worry. This was in 1920s or 1909. In the market, somebody was experimenting. So I said, that was very interesting for me to see the aesthetics of it. You see? What is the aesthetics of making a textile? So all those things come in. So there is a lot to be researched and discussed. Okay, I think the people back in India are right now falling asleep, and it is, my goodness, 6 o'clock here, so it must be. Yeah. Okay, bye.
Hi.
Thank you, Sonali, for inviting me to talk.
I have a dear friend here with the, she's putting the spotlight on me with the cellular phone so that I am not.
You have a power cut.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you to everyone for coming here. And I'm okay. Achan's network is really bad today, but do let me know. I will ask Julia about, maybe they won't mind, because I think also when you put it on Facebook, people can actually go over it whenever they have the power and things. So, but I will ask them once, okay?
Yeah,
That
and
would
once
be
I get your approval, I will on the YouTube.
Yeah.
I will kind of mention that it's from the Pitt Rivers Museum collection, so they are cited properly.
Yeah, because I am not with Rivers Museum. I am one of the researchers working with the museum.
Yeah.
I have to always, yeah, because that is the thing, that there's a whole committee that deals with all this. Though they are very kind, I must say.
But thank you so
Okay.
much for your wonderful lecture, and we want to hear more in the near future. And I'm left in darkness again.
Oh, we are gone. My goodness, now oh my, this is really, this is so spooky. We can only see your teeth.
Yeah, but anyway,
Okay.
there, I put more light.
Yeah. Okay.
So thank you
I
so
shall.
much. And
Thanks.
with your lecture, we got to have so many newcomers to the forum, and I hope they are interested in the whole of the Himalayas. And yeah, and if some words before you leave, Dr. Joshi.
How? I was just writing. Thanks you all. Thank you all. Well, what am I writing? Thank you. It was really very nice, and I think there were people from various disciplines who had logged in today, from anthropology to museum curating to design to archaeology to history. So that was really nice, and the designers coming in themselves, and all the entrepreneurs who are doing such fantastic work. So I just hope that it gives you an incentive to come to Pitt Rivers Museum and explore the collections. And I would be very happy to hear from you. I have put my email there. It's vibhajoshi@hotmail.com. It's the easiest email to remember. That's why I put it. And do send me any inquiries you have. Right now, the museum is closed due to Corona, and the collections are closed for research at present. But hopefully from October, November, there would be limited viewing will start. Because even my plans went haywire. I was supposed to see some collections, and while my family has just arrived just in time. So my family is coming in. You will hear all kind of noises. So, okay then. Bye. Thank you all. Thanks.
Bye, all of you. Take care and have a good week wherever you are.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Good. Oof.